I can't break that, no. Not even with a rocket. Nice.
Okay. We're up and running. Everything is fine. Nothing is exploding. Alright, nothing is broken. Um. Oh, man. Hey, Jim. Hey, Baka Awful. Welcome, guys. So, in case anyone missed it, I was literally about to press the start stream button, and my computer froze. And then I tried to restart it, and it got frozen on the restarting screen for like 10 solid minutes before I finally just forced it to shut down with the power button. Seems to be running okay now, but man, what a situation. And then when I turned on Streamlabs OBS to start the stream, this is the first time that I have done a stream since everybody's stream keys and everything were reset. And I did, in advance, relog into Twitch, and I changed my password and all that kind of stuff. But it turns out when you first start your first stream after you've just logged in for the first time with a new password or stream key, your little chat preview window is just like the Twitch front page, and it started auto-playing somebody else's stream. I was like, no, stop. I just want the chat. It took a little finagling, but I got it how I want it, which is good. Yeah, things are happening. Twitch is... I think everyone got an email like this morning, or depending on your time zone, some number of hours ago from Twitch saying that they have reset everybody's stream keys just to be extra safe. But displaying a level of professionalism that I think we've all come to expect from Twitch, they have still not fully acknowledged the enormous data breach, or even told people to change their passwords. They just reset everyone's stream keys as though that's enough. If you haven't, reset your password and make sure you have two-factor authentication turned on. And if you do have it turned on, I've been told you should reset it by disabling and then re-enabling it, because it'll change your authentication key just in case they have that. Because apparently the amount of data that was leaked was truly phenomenal. Be safe, everyone. Be safe. I'm actually, for the first time in my life, considering starting to use a password manager. It's just something that I've never wanted to do, but every person that I know who knows about programming and hacking and IT stuff is like, no, you should use one. So that makes me think that maybe I should listen to them. Anyway, programming. It's time to program and write some programs in this programming game. Last time my brain completely stopped working before the end of the last one, which wasn't even that difficult, but my brain completely switched to the off position. Password managers are amazing. See, what I've done for years is I'll choose a really long, complicated password, which consists of not full words, because I know full words are very easily hackable, but like names and like fragments of words with, letters replaced with numbers and a couple of symbols in there, stuff like that, like a long series of things that is not in any kind of dictionary, even if you replace all the letters. And then part of the password, it's something that's it's a jumble of numbers and letters and symbols, but one that I can very easily memorize. And then I change part of the password to part of the site's name that password is for. So I only have to memorize one long, crazy password, and every website has a different password, because part of it is customized to each page. But yeah, the friends I have who are telling me to use a password manager are like, that's not good enough, because if somebody manages to hack one of those passwords, then they can probably guess the rest of your passwords, which is a fair point. You should be able to post a link. If not, you can send it to Jar of Jam and he can post it. But I mean, I have recommendations from folks about password managers I should use, so I'll probably do it. I'm not a useful target. But, I don't have any money or anything like that. I'm broke. But the fact remains that if somebody wants to hassle, if someone wants to hassle a trans person, which is a common thing that a lot of people on the internet want to do, if they could get into my accounts, they could really mess me up. So they wouldn't get anything out of it other than the satisfaction of hurting an innocent person. But that seems to be something a lot of people like. So, anyway, I may do that. Oh, it's a comic link. I'll take a quick peek. I've probably... Oh, yeah, I've seen this a long time ago. Yeah. This was basically... it's the XKCD comic saying that if you have a sequence of a lot of words, it's very, very long, but very easy to memorize. It's actually stronger than a random jumble of numbers and letters. But apparently still not good enough. According to the people I know who are know more than me, I should probably start using a password manager. There's so much going on in my life right now. I just don't have the brain power. Maybe over the weekend. Even the weekend's gonna be crazy. All right, let's do a program level. Let's beat the game. I cut my hair, by the way. I finally cut my hair. It's getting obnoxiously long. So check it out. Short hair again. Don't be alarmed. I wasn't. It's good. Let's not make any sudden movements, or step out of line. Being evaluated. Oh no! The one thing that can frighten me. I need you to calmly sort the line of cubes from smallest on the left to biggest on the right. Arrange the data cubes in order, smallest on the left to biggest on the right. No need to set them down again. If two workers are both trying to walk to the other person's tile, they'll swap positions. So, pick up your numby. Yes, this one. Yeah, everyone's ahead of me now. I actually went back since the last stream, and I looked at the last level I did, and I fixed it. Because there was a much more obvious way to do it than I was trying to do it, and I fixed it up. But then I tried to go back to some of the previous levels to see if I could make them more efficient, and I could not. There's some secret secret arcane knowledge that I don't have. Anyway, pick up her thing. So the problem is, I think if I ask them to check a space that doesn't have a worker in it, they might give me some trouble. Starting with the one on the right there. If person on right... I want to start on the left. I like starting... Words. English is the language that I speak. Hey, Croc. Captain open but muted. That's alright, I was late too. I had all sorts of troubles. I've just started the first level, so you're actually right on time. So person to left, bigger than me. I stepped left. Do I? If person on right, smaller than me, I step to right. Is this not going to work? Because they're going to be trying to move at different times. What does this do? And then we'll move. Oh, I forgot about the interface. We'll go from here. It seems like this is going to work eventually. Hey, if it works eventually, then I guess it's fine. I'm sure this is horribly inefficient. There's probably a way to get them to actually swap at the same time. I did it! Tell me how badly I did it. Humans are definitely not obsolete. Hey, I got the size challenge. No kidding! Man, I thought I did terribly on that. Apparently, I did awesome. Haha, I am a coding genius, it turns out. Everyone knew that, right? It's not surprising to anyone. This one didn't work for you? Thank you, Baka Awful. Can you show it again? I can, and I shall. That's it. That's the whole thing. You can see it, right? Yeah, you can see it. I'm not covering it with anything. I've got the chat. Should I move the chat, by the way, is in an annoying place? I could move it, like, down to the bottom left. You don't need to see the buttons, right? Is that better? 2 ifs. Oh, yeah, if and else wouldn't work. So they're basically checking left, check right, check left, check right. The problem is sometimes one's trying to move and the other hasn't checked yet, but it turns out that's fine, apparently. So let's go back to the next level. Let's go back to the next level. Back to the future. This is clearly dangerous. Correct. Facilities management was supposed to install conveyor belts in here. Couldn't afford conveyor belts. Someone blew our budget on shredders. Someone. Everyone just think like a conveyor belt. And stuff on the left, shred on the right. Okay. No one's allowed to leave their tile. Alright. If you get a thing, yeah. If you get a data cube, take from the data cube. Then if you got if I got something, does that work? Get to the right. And there's a worker over there. I give it to them. else. No. There. Put it there. Put it in a shredder. Will this work? Will this work? I feel like this is not gonna work. Let's see what happens! What? Not a data cube. A printer. Well, that didn't work. Oh, I got an achievement. That was fun, though. Okay. You know what? We can skip the first one in line. Haha. What I need to figure out is, how do I tell if someone's holding something? An item? Also, that's wrong. Wait, hold on. What about now? I'll deal with that later. Because they're taking from the wrong direction. Oh, no, you can't take from a diagonal. Okay. Fine. I was trying to be efficient. Direction check can be turned to my item. If my item equals something. So if I've got, okay, if I got a data cube and there's a worker to the right, pass it to the right. Else. Yes, you were right. Thank you, Jam. We're gonna have to put another check. Actually, you know what? We don't even need an else here. If there's a shredder down there and I have a data cube, then I put it down there. Otherwise, I don't jump into the shredder. How about this? How are we feeling about this, friends? Oh man, this is so slow because everyone's checking. This is so slow. Yeah, give me some help. You got any suggestions? Oh, that's a good way to check it. Least efficient way possible. 8 commands. Oh, I've got 7 commands, but I don't know if it's actually working. Either way, that works. Doesn't change the length. That should work. It says average is 50 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is not good. There's got to be a faster way to. All right, hold up. Optimize for speed, you can optimize for steps. I'll be like, yeah, I'm not too worried about optimizing, but that was a nightmare. I can't allow that to happen. How about this? That's got to be a little better. Nope. That doesn't work at all now. Why won't that work? How about this? What about this? Will this work? No, because it can only execute one line of code at a time. Wait, why? Really long program, goodness gracious. Yeah, I was just using isgen. The problem is the whole thing goes through all of it over and over and over again. And it was driving me bananas. I guess I better put it back how it was. And it's just going to take forever. I'm going to hate this. Whoops. That needs to go there. Take it away. Oh my god. Wait. Dang it. I made a mistake. Me. Me of all people. What? Why aren't they passing? Help! Why aren't they... This dude right here. My item is a data cube. Below me is nothing. You should give the data cube to the next person, but not doing it. I guess I'll switch back to previous one. Does that work now? It does eventually, but oh my god, does it take forever. Yeah, shut up. I got it. I got it, Gerald. What's the girl to the right doing? Same thing. I don't quite understand all the holdups. Well, seems to be working anyway. It's just real bad. Gerald the Witcher? What? An and check for the worker in the middle? I'm just gonna speed it along. How long does this have to run for? Okay. 7 or fewer commands. Boo! And I took a little bit longer. I mean, I can take this one out and get the size one, right? Hurry up! I can at least make it small, if not fast. Hooray! That was not worse. Fine, I'm happy with that. Actually, Crunk, I want to ask you a question. Which one was it? Was it this one? No. Where's the one where... This one? This one. How do you make this one faster? Because this works. but it takes a very long time. And also, yes, you can recommend Krunk. I'll go back to it in a second. Gem, I tried to get somebody to put that into a loop, but then the whole program got caught in a loop and it wouldn't progress. So this works. Right? No problem. Just let it finish so we can get the little ending screen. Yeah, shut up. Okay. I'm not too worried about this. My average is 244 seconds. The target is 25 seconds? How? How is possible to do this 203 seconds? How could it possibly go any faster than that? Like, we don't actually have to solve this, but I'm just dying to know how you could possibly do it that quickly. That makes sense to me, Krunk. I feel like I could figure that out. I don't want to try to do all the optimizations, but... Yeah, Krunk, did you manage to optimize this one for speed? Because I'm just curious. Like, we don't need to actually do it. I'm just curious how could it possibly be any faster? You need to, like, make... Like, do you need to direct them to go to here? And then when they have to go around here and then straight up. Like, presumably the program itself would be very, very long. Get everyone to a specified spot and then hard code the path. Ah, okay. Alright. Alright. Was there anything else you wanted to say about this one, Krunk? I did successfully do it with a small program. Go ahead. Tell me what you want to tell me. I'm all ears and eyes. That's not technically true, but figuratively. Copying to tab 2. Paste. All right. I'm about to learn something. I'm excited. Who's excited with me? I'm gonna learn from master of the programming arts, Krunk Spleen. Start with the printer if. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one out. So presumably there's gonna be a different system. I'm gonna go ahead and guess you want me to do this. Okay. It needs to be. Does it need to be a second if, or can I just put it here? Or I'm gonna follow your instructions because you probably have. Has to be second if. Gotcha. I'm moving these, but I'll move them back if you want me to. I'm just playing with these things. I'll follow your directions, I promise. Depends on if you want to be pushing or pulling. Oh, I see what you mean. Does it matter? Keep the give 2 in there. Alright. Oh yeah. Needs a direction, this one. Very important. I don't know, it keeps like removing the directions. Because I had a direction. Yeah. I don't know where it went. Anyway. Then jump to before. For my item is nothing. Okay. Question, why do we need this? Why can't we just have these here? Oh, they'll never check in for the printer. I see. So this is, we're going for speed now. I got it. I got it. So then the next one's gonna be, let me see if I can guess while you type it out. We're gonna identify these ones because they got a worker to the left and to the right. Or we can just say they got nothing in front of them. Sub if is only there for poll situations. I see. Do I not need it then if I'm gonna push? Shouldn't. I'm gonna take it out. But I remember that was there. In case it doesn't work, I'll put it back in. Okay, so for the ones who have nothing below them, we gotta wait until they get an item. Can we just loop give to right, or will they complain? Right. We could do that. We don't need the no. If I have data cube, give right. Complain, you lose time. Right. Like this? Does this work? I feel like I tried to do something like this and it didn't work. No. Okay. This is how we learn. We ask stupid questions and then we learn why they were stupid questions. Here. That's why they weren't staying in their loops before. I tried to do something like this before and it didn't work, and that's probably why, because I had it. Yeah, you're right. Because then they won't jump unless they have one. And then, let me see if I can get the last one here. If I get Shredder, and it's going to be the same. Ah! Oh my god. Sorry. If I get a thing, I put it in the trash. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, what a nightmare. This interface. It's bad. I got it? Do I got it? Yeah! Let's do it! It's gonna be so much faster. It's not working. They're not giving their items. Stop! I did. I stopped. I feel like this doesn't work. Oh, a hole, not nothing. I'm a fool. And you're also right about that.
Gratitude.
What's going on? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. This is better. This is going much better. Now they're all in their own little loops like I was trying to do before, but I put the jump in the wrong place. I'm glad we redid this one. I've learned stuff. We can probably speed it up. I don't know how many loops it makes you do, but... It's okay, I already did this one. Yay! Just slightly faster than necessary. Awesome. Double green light. Thanks, Crunk. That was a good lesson. Alright, 25 is next. My first shredding memory. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. I do remember when we shredded our first data cube together. Yes, I do! I haven't had accessible memory until now. Oh. Can now remember 4 things. 4. Store the location of a shredder. Or a special data cube. Okay. Mem 1. Oh, we're getting complicated now. This one's simple. It's more things than I can remember. It's an impressive number of things. Nearest data cube. Pick up Mem 1. Alright. Everyone goes and picks up a cube. Yay! Good job, everyone. So, how do I add a new memory? Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta change the number. Ta-da! Yay! Oh, your pathfinding is terrible. Oh, no. No. Why did you do that? Actually, why'd you do that, though? Is this just going to give me 1 data cube? Do I need to redefine mem1 each time? Need to recalculate mem1. Okay, I see. I feel like that one doesn't need to be recalculated. There we go. Good job, everyone. I'm very proud of you for not throwing yourselves in the shredders. I was thinking that this was like a function. And every time you called mem1 that it would figure out the nearest data cube. I understand now. It's a variable that needs to be set each time. That was my 200 follower. Hey, congratulations on being follower number 200. Cool. We're gonna speed this up a little bit. I'm pretty sure we've got it locked down. This is very satisfying to watch, actually. And then everyone died. Yay! Oh, I'm a little bit too slow, though. What if I do that? Will that stop them from killing themselves? But then will the others not be able to get to the shredder? Oh, I can't make them walk. I can have it end. That's a very satisfying sound. Is that faster? It was not faster. What if I do it that way? I do like the sound this makes. How was the sound levels, by the way? I couldn't remember where I had it set before. There's no in-game sound options. You know a sneaky way? Ah, I'm still not doing it. Can't even hear the game. Shoot. What's your idea, Jen? You're okay with that? Yeah, I mean, I don't want it to be louder than me, but that was a pretty satisfying noise to listen to. Have a dedicated person at the shredder. I'm not sure how to go about doing that, though. I don't have all the commands available to me. Also, I can't give commands to individual workers either. I mean, I guess there's some sneaky ways you could go about doing that. Oh well. I'm not too worried about it. It was fun. We can move on to, oh, it's a challenge. It's a challenge level, and then I get a cutscene. This may be the rest of the stream. I have a headache. You and me both, buddy. No one's allowed to walk. Be a conveyor belt, you know the drill. Took the liberty of removing tempting floor tiles. Read your instructions and leave me alone. Shred data cubes of value of 50 and higher on the right, smaller on the left. Okay. Shred at least 20 data cubes. No one's allowed to walk. I think we can do the same thing we did before, where we identify which worker each person is. Take from there. Give to there. A loop. Next type of worker. Now there are 6 types. Yes. Thank you, printer. That's the second time I've done that. Well, we've got these ones here who need to be passing up. Hole. So if they got holes on either side. Oh no, that's not going to be enough because this one's got a hole on either side. Wait, but this one will be caught in this loop before it gets here, right? Yeah, okay. And then if I've got a data cube, lucky me, pass it up. And then here, I am going to do harm to the person who designed this interface. It's no. I'm not gonna hurt anyone. I don't hurt people. Okay. Now these ones up here. I feel like this one in the middle needs a special. Well, I guess not. Workers on the left and right. That's all of these. Your chat works. Hey, welcome. Apparently, you're my 200th follower. That's pretty cool. Alright, so when you get a cube, we're gonna need more ifs, right? My cube is, what were the numbers? 50 and higher on the right. Greater than or equal to 50. Pass it right. And we can just use the else to pass it left. And then we do our jump. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Hosting my stream. Oh, thanks for the host. They're kind of, yeah. So they keep looping here, checking for items. Oh, Crunk! Goodness. Mr. Generosity strikes again. Thanks for gifting us up, Crunk. That's real nice of you. Kronk. Kronk the spleen. Crocspreen. According to my captions, apparently. How are the captions doing today? I need to try to remember that I need to enunciate clearly while I'm streaming so the captions can be actually useful and not hilarious gobbledygook. I think that works right there. If we got a shredder, and whenever we gets the data cube, puts it down there. Otherwise, we just waiting in a loop, and that's it. This should work, right? Crank Listerine, love it. Well, I can't change the captions, Jam. So you should be on. All right, let's see what I messed up, because I'm sure I messed something up. So far so good. Good. Look at this. It works. No bugs to squash. Yes. Incredible. It was fast. Who cares how many commands it uses? It was fast. I'm happy. Awesome. We get a cutscene, everyone. There's a better caption service? Really? The only other one that I know of goes through OBS. Oh, let's watch the cutscene.
That handsome guy in Latin, is he a pneumatic excavator? Because he's pumped.
Let's all take a break from flexing our brains and work on flexing our bodies.
Today we are going to learn aerobic exercise with Alice, Betty, and Carol.
Oh, not exercise.
Hey.
Oh, I like Pablo. Oh, out? What is out? Out. Everyone, exercise. Out. Up. Open. What you're saying doesn't match what you're doing. I'm so confused. Open. Swing it out. Land. These are the worst instructions I've ever been given. Metronomicon? Oh, Pablo's sneaking away. Those two are sneaking away. I don't know what they're up to. Putting your soul for great Dagon. Okay. Doing pretty well. Goodness. For a challenge level, that was pretty easy, actually. But actually, it was only easy because of what I learned in the previous level. Thanks to Crunk. Or, what was it again? Crank Listerine. Crank Listerine. Yeah, I know that there's apparently a pretty good caption that you can use with like a... Jam, what was the one that you use? But it requires OBS Studio, and I have Streamlabs OBS, and it won't run any of those. So, but if you know another one that can be used with slobs, I'm all ears and eyes. This one works directly through Twitch, which is handy. But I mean, it's hard to get perfect captions in real time. Because there's only a, what is it, a 3-second delay between me speaking and you hearing me. And the computer, like YouTube has pretty decent auto captions, but it takes time to process. All right, let's take a moment to reflect. Feel that tingling? It's the feeling memories forming in your little heads. Oh, I thought it was from the carrots I ate earlier. I think I might be allergic to carrots, everyone. That's a new fun thing. Lately, every time I eat carrots, like raw carrots, my face gets all itchy. And that stinks. I'm allergic to a lot of things. Browser source. Well, I mean, what's it called? I can certainly look into it. I would be very happy to have more accurate captions. These captions are funny, but not actually very helpful if we have any hearing impaired people listening. Memories forming. Interesting. Lays a path through our little neurons. Come get these data cubes. Exactly one for each of you. And shred them. Don't worry. Your workers will figure it out on their own. Yeah, they're gonna fall into the hole, though. Let's be honest. They're gonna fall into the little hole. This isn't gonna work. One for each of them. Look at him go! Don't fall in the holes, guys. They do shred themselves. Okay, they don't fall in the holes. Alright, good to know. I don't care if they shred themselves. I don't have any way to stop them, so... Get them swapping places like magic. Where does the worker go? That's right, into the square hole. There's a reference for you. Oh, they're all gonna get all... They're not gonna shred themselves, but it's gonna be a process getting them all in there. That's not that bad, actually. Alright. I'm a genius. I solved this one real quick. Look at me go. Perfect. Incredible. How could you make that any less efficient with the commands available? Biometric access. Congratulations. Thank you. You've each been assigned your own personal shredder. Find it directly below you. I know they all look the same. Please remember very carefully which one is yours. Using someone else's shredder would be impolite and also fatal. Okay. Webcaptions.com. Oh, neat. So yeah, that would be different because right now the captions are embedded in Twitch. They're not coming through my end. By the way, you can move them around and change settings and stuff if you haven't noticed that. You can mouse over them and you get some options. So the problem with embedding the captions in the stream itself is they would then be embedded into the VOD, which is good while it's on Twitch, but then it gets ported to YouTube, which adds its own captions to it. And also I have a lot of people who get really annoyed by captions and want them off. So if it's on my end, then there's no way for them to turn it off. But it's still worth thinking about. So I will look into it. Thank you for the recommendation. I'll have to poll people and see if they'd be alright with... Isn't this going to be exactly the same as the previous one? Will it work with the exact same program? I mean, this will work, right? It's just not going to be very efficient. It's fun, though. It's a good sound. Hey. Hey. All right. Why'd you make me do the exact same task twice? Oof. Gotta keep shifting in my chair. Ugh. Got an email? Congratulations, you got an email. Just gonna print it out so I can read it. Sending it to that printer over there. I need you. Please fill the floor with pages from that printer. Okay, this will be more interesting. Sure, if you work hard and impress the right people, you'll get an email one day too. Okay, well, at least we can memorize where the printer is. Cannot pick nearest empty space. That's exactly what I was thinking, Jen. This is going to be more complicated than that. My community is pretty small. But usually when a new person comes in, the first thing they ask is, how do I turn off the captions? So if I use captions that can't be turned off, then there's a much lower chance of new people sticking around. I like having the captions. Well, I'll look into it after the stream. I do appreciate the extra options, though. If it's better captions, then maybe I can find a way to do it that doesn't annoy people who don't want them. All right. Is Krunk still here? Krunk! Krunk! We need an expert. Everyone gets a cube. There's all these people down here. And there's this one. Dang. Everyone picked up the printer. Yeah, you're gonna want to take from, I think. Are you doing this one at the same time as me? I think we lost Krunk for the moment. I'm spoiled by having Krunk here to need to use the step command. Just randomly step somewhere? Oh, I see. That's gonna be really variable on how long it takes to solve. Yeah. That would work eventually. But oh boy, that's gonna take a long time. Hold on. There we go. That should work eventually, right? Everyone's like, no, I want to take a number. Need to go. Enjoy your book. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for the tip about the other caption service. I'll definitely look into it. Have a good one. Here's the problem. No one's ever going to put one here. Well, I guess someone will have to wander back this way. Oh, this is awful. There we go, someone got one there. It's a Windows screensaver. They don't want to go in the corners. They don't like those corners. Wow. That was pretty rough. I didn't even get the size. Oh no. Oh no. Can I at least make the size smaller? I don't think I can, not with this strategy. It was lovely to have you here. Twice as well, I mean, I think if I run it again, I'll get a different time. I'll tell you what I can do. I can do that. No, that's not gonna work. I would have to replace it with this. Still the same length. Ah. Oh my god. Alright, it's fine. I don't need it to be optimized. It's done. Let's move on. Checkerboard organization. No more sloppy printing. God, it's demanding. Enjoy sophisticated data patterns. Print out an important document. Please take its pages from the printer and fill the floor with a checkerboard pattern. All right. Pattern's already been started. So I think I can probably just modify this one. Shut up. So the checkerboard pattern does not include the space they're stepping on. So I'm going to step in one of those directions. And like that. And that should work. Are they going to fall in the holes? Let's find out. They won't just walk in holes, right? Uh-oh. That doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Oh, because they're pushing each other. Shoot. Also, it's the wrong program. Ah! Do they still push each other? I had a mistake in the code. I should only be placing them on the white tiles, basically. Okay, this is working. I just had a mistake before. Yay! I'm a genius! Still gonna take forever. That's quite satisfying, actually. I did it! Still one command too many. Hey, I got the speed challenge! Hey! Go me. Man, there's a lot of levels in this game. This game's a lot longer than the previous one. I need to keep on moving. Alright. Adjectives. Nouns. Prepositions, articles, and Oxford commas. Oh god, I love Oxford commas. You're speaking my language now, lady. All critical components of clear... Oh! Oh! She's coming out swinging. Oxford commas are critical components, thank you. Right. Allows workers to change the number on any data cube they're holding. Can now write anything in the entire universe you can possibly imagine, as long as it's a whole number between 0 and 99. Make all the data cubes say 99. Okay. So the problem with this is, what if there's 2 data cubes next to you? Go pick that up. Right, 99. Drop. If we do this, are they gonna keep going down? Like if they arrange them in the right... The problem is gonna come. Yeah, no. Need the data cube. I needed the nearest data cube, which is equal to... This is useless to me. Alright, everyone begins by going down. You pick up, you change, you drop. Then we need to check. We can't check the values when we use the nearest. I'm gonna... Oh, my wrist is sore. Why is my wrist sore? Who's been playing video games with my wrist? Making it all sore. So they're always going to be moving either sideways or downward. So actually, we need to check left and right first. This is going to be... I feel like this is not an efficient way to do it, but I don't have a coder here to help me, so... Oh, there you are, Crunk. I didn't think you were still here. Still stuck on the previous one? Did you see how I did it, Jam? Do you want me to show you my solution? Didn't copy it in time. I can show you if you want. You'll manage? There are no options for nearest crunk. I wanted to say find the nearest one that is 0, but you can't. You only can just say nearest data cube, and that's it. So I don't think I can use this. Or at least I don't see a way to do it. I'm going to see if this way works. Meanwhile, if you want to work out a better way to do it, you go right ahead. So it's always going to be left, right, or down. So it's neither of those. And you step down. Yes. You have a theory? Okay, cool. Then you pick up, right 99, drop, and do over. This should work, anyway. Yeah, this works. Nope, no it doesn't. That doesn't work. No, it doesn't. Ignore the one in your hand, Crunk. Here's what I tried to do first. That doesn't work. You're saying I should not drop it, but if I... Probably reduce the speed. If I don't drop it, isn't it going to give me an error because they're already carrying? Yeah, they're already holding something. Oh, hold up. I see what you mean. Recalculate it now, then drop. Like this? Ah! Nope, that doesn't work either. Because they can't differentiate between the ones that have already been changed. I don't know how to do this. The only way I can think of to do it with my current level of knowledge is to have them go straight down to the wall, changing them along the way. Even that doesn't work because they start on different sides. This is hard. They're all the same distance from each other. So the nearest doesn't necessarily help. We can put them in a nice loop. Don't recall what you did. Shoot. Ugh. I got a shot in the butt yesterday, and now sitting is extra uncomfortable. So it was a good shot, but it's still pretty sore. Why do they keep going between the same two? It seems weird. This isn't even a challenge level. Maybe I need to move them. Oh no, I can't, like, put them down on a different... Solution was a lot like yours. You mean like this one? Yeah, this didn't work. Oh, yeah. Alright, hold up. I kind of want to start over. Ah, it doesn't help. Like, I think I understand what you're doing, but I can't break it down into the little pieces. Executive dysfunction, the enemy of programming. Don't step. Pick up. Here. You have to step eventually. Yeah. Like, step through the code. They check left, they check right, they pick up, they drop, but then they are stuck. They won't move again. My brains are starting to feel scrambled again. This isn't even one of the challenge levels. How is this not a challenge level? The last challenge level was easy. I think the difficulty curve in this game is a little bit skewed. Step, not pick up. That's what I was doing. But then it didn't work because... down, right, left, not left, right, down. Jesus. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Still needed that pickup command. That'll work. So it wasn't that hard. I just derped up the order the very first time I tried it. Change data cube to 0? Does it make a difference? They're never going to be checking a square that's already been checked. Or that's already been changed. Yay. My little people, they done it. Yay! Too many commands. Hey, at least that was quick. Yay! We did it! Thanks for noticing that. I was thinking that yeah. Whew, alright. I think I'm gonna do one more before my brains are completely fried. I hope. Just a moment, everyone. Just a moment. Just finishing up an important report I've been working on for over a year. Type, type, type. Type, type. Yes, and done. Excellent work if I say so myself. Let me just save my work here. Oh no! This board fail! No! Oh god. See, you gotta back up your data. Did I fool you? I always knew I could have become an actor if this management job had worked out. Nothing to be ashamed of. We make backups. Yes, we make backups. Okay. Each worker has a cube on both sides. The bigger number is corrupt. Overwrite this bigger number with the value of the smaller number. Place them both back on the floor where they started. Set works similar to nearest, but you can use it to remember things on specific tiles. Oh, that will be useful. That will be useful. All right. I'm assuming that there's no way to check the values. Hold on. I'm gonna do it the way that is most obvious to me, and then Kronk, if you're still with me, you can. So we want the bigger number to be overwritten with the smaller number. So if the one to the right is now, if the one to the right is smaller than my item, no, if the right is bigger than my item, set. Oh. I can't drop in a direction, can I? No. This feels inefficient, but it'll work. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Otherwise, to drop. Hold on. If I'm holding the smaller one, I set the smaller one as the data. Okay. Otherwise, pick up this one. That becomes the number. Drop. This really only works because we only have exactly 2 numbers. Presumably it'll make me do a more complicated one after. Left, drop, end. That should work, right? Okay. They all had the smaller number on the left. 5 seconds! Too fast, too slow! Doesn't matter. If anyone in the chat wants to give me any tips on how to do it better, that's fine. I'm ready to learn. Otherwise, I'll move on to the next one. I have a suspicion that it will make me do something more complicated next with the same idea. Alright. 8 commands. Well, I'll ask an expert later. Whoops, no. I want to continue. How are we doing on time? We'll do one more level before my brains turn to complete mush. I know what you're thinking. It's true. Every piece of data is a precious miracle. It is. Workers, you each have a line of precious miracles above you. Let's take a moment to appreciate them. They're all so green and uniquely numbered. Must find the littlest data cube in your line. Small numbers take up just as much space as big numbers. Storage space isn't cheap. Take the littlest number and shred it. Okay. We're all gonna step up. If there's a data cube here, we'll pick it up. And we keep going up. If there's a data cube, and data cube is smaller than my item. I'm gonna do this. It's not really gonna... Because you can't drop on a space that already has... Oh, you can drop them to the side. In which case, let's do this. They should go up until they've passed over all of them, and they should only have the smallest data cube. Then if they hit a wall, bring it to a shredder and stop. Without throwing yourself in, please. I feel like I'm missing something in this. We'll go up. Oh, I need a loop. That's for sure. They go up until they pick up a cube. Then they pick it up and go up. I need another loop here. No. Is that it? Up their cube. Go up. Check if there's a small one under them. So, drop the one you have. Can't give item to nothing. Shoot. This is very inefficient. What if they just... What if they just try to pick something up? No, they won't, that won't work. Step to side, drop, step back. I don't know why we can't drop to the side. Alright, so you. Go to the side, drop your thing, go back, pick up the new one. And keep going. Yay! It worked. It felt really messy and sloppy though. Ah, oh, only slightly over average for speed. I feel like there's got to be a better way to do the part where you drop it. But I can't think of one. Do I have any programmers currently active in the chat who can help me determine if there's a better way to do this part? Doing great. Oh, thanks, Grunk. Is there an easy way to make it a little faster, or would I have to do it a totally different way? I mean, it certainly works. Just a little bit too slow for the challenge. You're in an action game? Alright. I'll accept this. It functioned. I'm pleased with that. Intro to Calc for art majors. God, there's so many levels in this game. I feel like my brain's maybe turning slightly to mush at the moment. I don't know if I want to start the next one. Because if it turns out to be a tricky one, I might cry. I may switch to something else for the last... What do we got? It was 15 minutes in the stream time because I was late because of computer issues. What do we got here? I hate to start one not knowing if I'll finish it. I'll take a look. I'll take a look and I'll say that if it's too hard, then I'll be okay with leaving it for next time. What's 4 plus 2? You can't ask me to do that. How's anyone supposed to know? We're not scientists. Can I use calc? Ooh, we can do math. At 1D. Oh, okay. This is a nice, easy one. Pick up. Calc. My item. Plus 1. Right. Drop. Doesn't say where I have to drop it. Look at them doing their little maths. Yay! I didn't put that off. That would have been embarrassing. Even faster than average. Alright. I'll do one more. I'm not going to do the challenge ones right now, because it's too late for challenges. Uh-oh. I'm going to have fun at the holiday. Someone's hungover. Are you still drunk? Cleaning up after a party is just as fun as being at the party. Oh, man. Take inventory. Add up each row. Write the total sum of each row in that column on the right. It was a rough night. Watch out for the holes. Now, this is mean. This is mean because there's holes and one of them is too wide. All right. Oh, I don't have nearest. All right, everyone start moving to the right. You get a data cube. You pick that baby right up. And you keep going to the right. Whenever you get another data cube. No, actually, I have to check for holes first. If it isn't a hole, I'll do this, and then I'll put an exception in after. Data cube. Oh, our program is getting wide. This is a thick program right here. Oh, actually. Oh, okay, hold up. I don't even need to do that. There we go. We'll write mem1. And we try to take another step. However, if we got a hole, then instead, we're going to step up. And if that's not a hole, we step down. Otherwise, we go right and then we step down. And then we loop. Oops. Back up. To here. Now, if I'm getting lost in my own dang program here. Oh, this is a more complicated one to do right at the end. Ugh. Downside to this type of game, the levels get harder as you go, so at the end of the stream, I'm doing the hardest level. If I'm up against the wall, oh, hold on. No, I don't want to be picking up. I want to leave them where they are. Yeah. Okay. Now hold on. This is wrong. I need to be checking for holes. Okay. Think I got it. I feel like I'm being too quiet for a streamer. Let's see what happens. Whoa, hold up. All right, hold up. Why did you do that? Oh, I see why. Yeah, these all need to go down here. Step right. No data cube. Wait. Ah. My jumps got all donked up. Okay, here we go. Step. Got a data cube. Okay. Okay. Now are you? You didn't do your math right there. That was the wrong answer, right? Oh my goodness, I made a mess. How about now? think they're doing it. No. Okay, what? Aha. Oh, hold on. This is going to be the least efficient solution in history. And I can't think of a better way to do it right now, because my brains are not working. I don't know if that's going to work or not. We'll find out. Seems to be working. No, okay, hold up. All right. I feel like I've made a huge mess of this, but I just need to get it done at this point, because my stream needs to end. I fully understand how code in actual programs and stuff becomes just spaghetti. Why are you caught in a loop again? Is it because this needs to be here? Probably. Yes. All right. They're doing it. The question remains, are they doing it right? Are these the correct answers? Oh, thank goodness. Oh. Hey. I got the speed challenge. Awesome. All right, I'm done. I'm definitely done for today. I am pleased with what I have accomplished. I am very grateful to those of you who helped out. Oh my goodness, especially Crunk. Crunk, you're the VIP for sure. Whew. I did it. I did that one. I think I did that one with no help as well. I probably could have done it a lot better with help, but I did it. So I'm pleased. I'm very, very tired. I have a lot more work to do actually today, even though it is already 8 p.m. I still have work. I'm starting a new job, new part-time job, and I have to do onboarding stuff tonight and tomorrow night. And then Saturday evening, me and Crunk should be going into Outward, I hope, if Crunk is available and if I'm not dead from all my new work stuff. But it's good stuff. It's good news. So more of this next Wednesday, if nothing goes wrong. And that should be it. Thanks for watching. Bye.